Today we meet Jeanette Ellis, author of Forbidden Rites and expert in the study of witchcraft. Jeanette explains the history of this subject and takes us to the historic town of Mistley, where Matthew Hopkins, the infamous Witchfinder General, began the persecution of British witches. Hi Jeanette, thank you so much for inviting us to your incredible home. Now, we've come today to talk about the history of witchcraft. Now, that's a subject that you've studied for many, many years, and you're an expert in the field on it. But we'd love to really go right back into the past and the history of witchcraft and where it started and really where it is today. So if you can tell us the origins of witchcraft and how it all began.
Witchcraft itself is sort of lost in the mists of time. Nobody can really put a finger on where it started. There are those that believe that it started early in 1900s. There are those that think that it's the remnants of the Druid religion. Mm-hmm. So it's very difficult to actually quantify it. And there, of course, there's been persecution of, when I say witches, it's a term that they label people who use magic for bad purposes, which is not, of course, what it means today. It's just those who use magic to heal. But certainly, even back in Roman times, those who used curses were persecuted, and to some extent there's reasons behind that. It's like committing a murder to use to the excess of magic. So there were reasons for that, but when we come into 1480 onwards to 1700, which is when it really kicked off in Europe, and most people think of as the times of persecution for witches.
Times, yeah.
Not so much the burning times, certainly not in England.
Oh, okay.
That's a myth.
Oh, right.
Witches were hung in England.
Right.
But across Europe, unfortunately, yes, they were burnt. It sort of started in Holland and round and the areas.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?